thing, but yes, he did fix the actual battles.
Oh.
That part was not changed, for sure.
Yeah. Don't mind the yawns. 24 hours without sleep is a long time.
Yes.
Well, with little sleep.
Yes, I was going to say, you might want to actually more correct that, because in the past, probably 48 to, 72, you've had at least 5 that I know of.
About that. But,
Like 1 previously before you got here, and 4 while you were here.
all right.
During our intermission. So yeah, you've had little sleep.
I'm. Yeah, you know what? I had a funny line, but I lost it.
Lack of sleep, folks. Lack of sleep.
Sleep is for the weak.
Sleep is for the weak. So we should go to sleep. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, when I say that and people go, hey, no, you're going to bed. I thought you said sleep for the weak. Yes, and I am weak, so very weak right now. Weak for the need of sleep.
Somebody grab that strawberry. That's a lone strawberry. I didn't want it to be Fox.
Did you see the scaling of that strawberry? That thing's like the size of their hand.
Yeah, that's a big strawberry.
I actually have had a strawberry that big before.
Maybe not that big, but close.
I had one that was
It's
big
even
as my
back out.
palm, and I have big palms.
Wow.
It was actually
That
at my
is
grandfather's
impressive.
funeral, unfortunately.
That is not as impressive, sir.
You mean as pleasant?
Well, yes, it's still impressive, but it just ruins the impressiveness.
It sours the moment.
The unpleasantness sours the fruit. That was.
The unfortunate, no, the funny thing was, is somebody asked me, it's like, yes, now do it in one bite.
Did they?
Somebody actually called me on doing that.
Did you?
Most of it.
I'd like to see that. I have heard stories about this man eating, yes, a lot of food in one bite, but I have never actually witnessed it.
I generally have better manners than that.
Well, true. I'm just saying. I would like to see that.
U2 pulls in with a victory of 3 KOs, 2 falls, and 1... No, 1 point... Oh, sorry. 1 fall, 1 suicide?
2 falls.
2 falls and 1 suicide. Yeah, okay, so it was 2 falls and 1 suicide. With his 3 KOs, netting him 0.
Yep, and Fox nets -2.
More than that.
Nope.
Take a look up.
Take a look at where.
He's -3. 2 suicides to negate his 2 KOs and 3 falls.
Oh, I was doing bad math. Wow. That was just bad math. I'm usually good at math, but not when I'm tired. Alrighty, let's get on to the things. Button masher, someone who pushed a lot of buttons.
Rapid attacks, yes.
Quitter.
He did not use his jump backs to get back. He let himself fall.
Oh. What about shameful fall?
Was taken out by someone who was over, I think, 120 damage or 150 damage while being under 80% damage himself.
Oh, wow, that is shameful.
Another foresight and another quitter.
Both quitters.
Yes.
They just didn't want to live.
Up,
Down
we
but
have
not
a
out.
return of the down but not out.
Nice.
A little bit more interesting of a performance in that one. Though definitely not our strongest so far. Unfortunately to our dismay. Since we were hoping for a better display from U2, but hey.
Now we've got Jigglypuff versus Yoshi.
Jigglypuff versus Yoshi. Yoshi.
Princess Puff versus... There's actually a pink in this one.
Shall he be pink?
He shall be pink.
Pink it is. No reasons, just because.
Just because we can do these things. These are things that are happening. So it looks like round 1 is going to be almost, if not entirely, the length of
the previous tournament.
The entire original Smash.
To be fair, it was 12 characters versus a 25, is this one?
Yes, that is true. But this is also 12 matches, which is...
not counting Pichu as one, obviously we will count Pichu as one, but that is almost exactly double.
Yeah. So this entire tournament will take a hell of a lot longer, but the fact that the first round, ooh, nice, even it out. So the fact that the first round is taking as long as the entirety of the other tournament, you can see where these tournaments are going to go. They're just going to get longer. I mean, in Brawl, we're going to implement the 3 characters for the first round for elimination matches, which for me is going to be even harder to survive. At least I still have a chance in this one.
You don't know. You might actually have a better chance with the 3-person
True.
takedown because they might take each other out.
That is true.
Depends how much of a rat bastard are you, and how sneaky of a fighter.
Oh, yes, and I also have to pay attention to, I just got to play that skillfully. Like, stay away from them when I can. When they're fighting, don't try and get in there.
Fight smart.
Fight smart and fight cheap by not getting involved in the combat, which I am against, but I'm sorry.
Fighting smart is staying back where you know that you have the advantage of being back. Fighting cheap is running away, deliberately avoiding everything as possible, and never throwing a punch that way that they burn each other out.
Well, I'm going to have to implement a bit of that, because let's face it, first round, I'm out, and I have to fight an uphill battle to get back in.
And that's this time round. Do you imagine how big that hill's going to be in the next one?
No.
That is going to be a dog pile of nasty.
I don't even want to know. I don't even think I'll be able to in the first round. Because it should be, 11 matches of 3, which would be 33, and then 2 at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So the 12th one will just be a regular 2. Then the next round will be 12 characters.
Yep.
So if I'm out in the first round, there is no comeback.
True.
So that's gonna be difficult.
Well, it's still gonna be one hell of a dog pile for you with that the 3-man elimination rounds.
Yep. I got a chance.
So play it smart and I hope you get it right.
Yeah, I hope I do. And then of course when it comes down to the 6 characters left, it will be a 3 free-for-all to decide who will be the 4th in the semifinals, just like the original Smash.
Getting back to the Battle of the Pink over here, we have an almost even damage, but Yoshi in the lead.
That is pretty sweet, because I actually don't want Jigglypuff to succeed.
Now, it has mostly been a minor hits to items fight so far. Neither one of them throwing any particularly large punches. And Jigglypuff, if
Togepi.
If Jigglypuff had actually utilized that moment to use her roll attacks, which is actually very similar to Yoshi's roll attack.
Nice.
It would have been a capitalizing moment. Instead, she waited for the kick.
Nobody's grabbing the star.
Yoshi has a taste for song.
She's got a taste for the pink.
I'm gonna leave that right as it is.
Yeah, I had to say it. This is the thing I do. If you watch my Unity videos, I am being very light in these videos.
I gotta keep a pleasant repartee going for the audience. Can't be all vulgar.
If you're looking for a more vulgar version of me, take a look at Unity. I don't hold back. I don't think at all. I think I try to hold back, but it just does not work.
Social and personal filters just kind of say bye.
Yeah.
I myself have no other channels or videos to speak of at the moment, but hopefully there will be one in the coming future. But hey, we'll save that for a later day.
We can plug it now that if they do watch it, they can subscribe, even though there are no current videos.
I don't even know if they can subscribe to a channel that has nothing posted on it. It exists. There's just nothing there.
Should we give a call out to it?
No need.
No need? Okay. Maybe they'll find it on their own.
I will call out to it when it is time to call out to it.
We got Yoshi for the win.
Indeed we did. Also sporting a 4 KO to 3 falls victory, meaning again another +1. Jigglypuff with an impressive 3 KO loss to 4 falls.
Plus 1 suicide.
I believe that would be three falls to 1 suicide if you go in.
No, that is
no.
the end.
Oh, that
the
is
end.
correct. Yes, that is correct. That is 4 falls to 1 suicide. That makes sense. Obviously, 5 has to go. That's how the matches work.
So the stats, I'm kind of going through them a bit faster here. So we are getting pretty lengthy, and we're not even done the original 12 battles.
Yep.
That is because we are adding a little bit more.
Content is content.